We are back with short Tuesday stream, so I'll try to push my mercenary till the end of the Act 3. At least that's my plan, so let's see how it goes. What's happening here? Change status to Jake's aim. What's the status? Oh, I see. So, why I don't see? Oh, there it goes. So, let's put also the comment in the YouTube stream, and I guess let's go. Let's try to kill the dragon boss and proceed into the next zone. So I managed to kill the witch in the Azak bog, so I picked up my additional spirit. So I should probably start investing attributes in strength, and I believe in higher level I will be able to use this overwhelming presence. So it requires level 46 and also 106 strength, so I'll definitely need to invest more in attributes, especially in strength. So I should look for strength on gear, and also try to find the runes which grant me additional strength. So meanwhile I'll check what else I can use. What there is like useful ores there. So I'm using Wind Dancer, I'm using Herald of Thunder. So what else can I use? Gain Frenzy Charge when you freeze, electrocute or pin an enemy no more than once every 5. Let's try this one actually. Frenzy. So it's Combat Frenzy. Let's just give it a go, because we have like a pretty big amount of spirits, so let's give it a try. In theory I should get some frenzy charges when I shock the enemies with our galvanic shards. So let's see how it actually works in real life. I should also probably try to get the quality gems as well. Do I have them? So how do I know if I'm getting frenzy charges? Okay, the Herald of Thunder is definitely working, but not sure if the frenzy charges are generating, so I'm not seeing the frenzy charges. And actually I'm shocking the enemy, so that's strange. Let me read the description of the... So, can gain a frenzy charge when you freeze, electrocute or pin an enemy no more than once every 5.1 seconds. So electrocute. So are we shocking or... shock is electrocute, right? Okay, we'll look into it later. So now I just need to like find this flying dragon and proceed to the next zone. I managed to craft this crossbow, which is like a little bit better than my existing one. It's like a multi elemental crossbow with some physical damage as well. So actually we have cold damage, we have lightning damage, and we have fire damage. So we have all three elements on this crossbow. So in theory, yeah, we should be like sort of maybe freezing or electrocuting or igniting, so I haven't seen. And also I should like every 10 seconds shoot out other projectile just to get additional 25% damage. So I have picked up the node which grants additional damage if I use different type of ammunition. So I should switch between different types of ammunitions once in a while just to get this extra 25% increase. Next, I should probably invest in attack speed, or maybe I should go for the node which grants me lightning damage and those shocks. So I will check once we get additional skill point. I will check what exactly benefits us the best at this point. So, Shrine Scepter. And also at this level vendors are giving pretty nice base crossbows, so I'm still checking vendors whenever I can, basically every time I level up, so that's make sense. I tried to link the multi-chat on the screen from the YouTube as well, but currently it's not working, so I see on my main monitor only the comments from Twitch. So I should probably look into it. How can it be unified? Nice, level 9 skill gems. I believe I now am able to use level 10 skill gems, so but still nice, and gives at least more options with different classes when I'm playing, if I have more different level skill gems. Yeah, this frenzy aura maybe was like a mistake, or maybe I should check what support gems we can use for this aura. I think we are shocking, but we are not electrocuting enemies, and that's why we are not gaining the frenzy charges. Not sure what causes this effect when this mercenary is like walking, not running, so from time to time I'm getting this walking animation. So not sure how it works and why it's happening. Okay, we find an encounter. So this will be a little bit scary, so I should maybe switch to my fragmentation rounds. I should use the banner when I will kick him down. So gas grenade, again gas grenade, let's explode. Yeah. Let's shock him. Let's switch back to fragmentation rounds. Oh man. Okay, banner goes down. Fragmentation, fragmentation. Let's explode. Nice. Again, gas grenades. Let's break the armor. Ooh. Let's explode him. And he's down. Okay, gas grenades. Let's explode gas grenade. And shoot with fragmentation rounds. A little bit more. More. Nice. Nice. So I would say that was pretty easy. Let me clip it. Let's pick up and move to the next zone. I would say damage is not insane, but it's definitely there. So I wasn't like not struggling with the damage, I would say. It was pretty quick fight. It was pretty quick fight.
Mechanism. If powered with a small soul core, it could open that.
Let's find the soul, not the soul cores, or maybe they were called the soul cores. Oh, wrong way. Here is also this mini encounter, which gives additional fire resistance, but at this point I will skip it. But because I think he's like pretty tough on physical damage, so I'm not sure I can burst him down real quick, so at this point I will avoid him. White mobs are dying pretty easily from our galvanic shards, so white mob damage is there definitely. I think I struggled with the warrior a little bit more, so this is actually feeling okay. Ooh, level 10, level 10. Spirit gem, nice. So spirit gem is really more valuable than the skill gem, so I just spent this level 10 spirit gem on this crappy combat frenzy aura, so I regained it back. So that's good. And the soul core, so we can proceed. We can proceed inside the temple now. Let's insert it. Let's insert it. And let's go for the okay. Galvanic shard is working nice. I should shoot also the grenades, explode them, and just push additional levels so I can pick up more attack speed, or maybe I can go for the lightning damage and also lightning penetration, which actually will be really useful because we want to penetrate the enemy resistances, because at this point enemies have already like decent elemental resistances, so we should get some penetration nodes, or maybe on the jewel or somewhere, just to hit a little bit harder enemies. But again, like white mobs are dying pretty easily, as we can see. And also, if I quality this galvanic shard gem, I can get additional 2 rounds. And if you remember, I'm using this nice node where I have 15% chance to actually not consume the bolt. So sometimes I can even shoot like 6, 7 or 8 shots before I need to reload. So it's like, it's luck based, but in overall I'm getting more rounds from one clip. So that's nice. And also we have a little bit increased reload speed from the tree. So it definitely feels like better now. We have 30% increased reload speed. So it should be like really good. Oh, let's shoot some grenades. Let's explode them. If I'm switching between the ammunition types, I'm getting additional 25% increased damage, just because I'm switching between those ammunition types. And the node, which actually like gives us this ability, is this full salvo. So 20% increased damage with crossbows for each type of ammunition fired in past seconds. So actually it's like for each ammunition, if I have a gas grenade, explosive grenade, if I use them both, I actually get like 50% more, not more, but increased damage. So it's like a pretty decent chunk of extra damage. So at the bosses I should like shoot gas grenade, shoot explosive, and then I should unload my galvanic shards or fragmentation rounds to get as much damage as possible. So now we need to search 2 medium, those soul cores, activate 2 generators, then come back to this zone and get rid of this boss. This a big tentacle dude. Let's see how it goes. And after that I will be running the least favorite zone, Matland Waterways, I believe it was called. So I usually, not usually, but previously I had like really hard time. My game was crashing all the time in that zone, so it was like really pain in the ass to finish it. So let's hope with the mercenary it will not be the case. Ooh, box, I see the box. Let me open the box. So armors box. So we can get some nice armor gear. Ooh, only chest level, so no extra quantity or rarity, but that's okay. Yeah, next time okay, some rare items still, so let's check those gloves. Bam. Oh, those are the DPS gloves, so physical and cold damage, also increased crit damage, and also cold resistance. So if I could slam some, let's check, is the prefix free? Yeah, so still prefix free and 1 suffix free. So in theory, if we get 2 exalted orbs and slam life and maybe some extra resistance, then those are pretty nice DPS gloves. So just like for the sake of interest, let's equip those gloves and let's check how much does explosive grenade or galvanic shards increase in damage. Let's just wait so the Herald of Thunder buff disappears. Oh yeah, actually those gloves are giving like really nice damage increase. If I would have like really good resistances, I could drop these gloves, but currently my resistances are pretty low, so I'm still lacking the cold resistance and little bit of lighting resistance. So yeah, but these are like definitely nice DPS gloves, so I will save them. If I can get some sockets and maybe raise my resistances with runes, then we can use those gloves as well, just to push a little bit more DPS. And again, more DPS, safer the play, and yeah, just because we can eliminate the enemies faster. Oh, nice placement of the of the medium soul core. Let's pick it up, and I think it's time to unload my inventory in the town.
No room.
So this is pretty nice crossbow base, but I think we should go for the construct crossbow base, as it has more physical damage by default. So higher the maximum. For the crossbow, somehow minimum physical damage is pretty low, but I guess that's the gimmick for the crossbows. So let's just get those extra shards for the socket. Oh no, this was quality. Everything else is just magic, so we can simply sell them. We'll keep those gloves. Let's do this, and soon we will hit additional level. Then we will come back and actually check one more time vendors, just because it's possible to get Oh, let's save those to get some pretty nice crossbow upgrade.
Ominous.
Let's pick medium soul core and let's insert it and search for the second one. So this will activate all the like mobs in the zone, and we will have like a little bit more density with the enemies. So I should also probably follow this red line, or I should go more to the other side, because there will be the second medium soul core generator, and also we need to find the second soul core. Let's hope it will be also nearby generator. If not, then we will have to search all the zone. A little bit more, and we will have additional level as well. Oh, rare chest. Let's open it. Let's open it. I still would love to like a little bit faster reload speed. Because now I'm like emptying my clip, and then I'm just like backing up until I reload it. There we go. Level up. So, we have options. We could go for increased lightning damage, or we can go for the increased attack speed and also the blinds for enemies. This is actually like a pretty nice defensive node. If you are blinding, then enemies lose the accuracy, and yeah. Or we can go like for more damage. So, chance for lightning damage with hits to be lucky. So this will increase our chance to proc the critical hits. So yeah, so let's go there. I think we have attack speed pretty nice. So let's just scale the lightning damage. Wrong way. I would love to get the boots with increased movement speed. At least 20%. I think in this third act it's possible to get 20% movement speed on the boots. Again, I should remember to shoot some gas grenade and explosive shards just to increase my damage by 50%. Because we are switching up the ammunition. Okay, second generator. Let's activate the checkpoint. And I think let's drop to town and check the vendors. Maybe we are lucky. I'm also looking for all the weapons with quality, because my current crossbow is like only 6% quality, and we can squeeze like additional 60% of quality on the crossbow, so that will increase our physical damage as well. So I should probably search the vendors for quality weapons, or pray for some lucky drops in the zones. Yeah, I like the galvanic shard. So this actually will be our main clearing skill in the maps. Of course, if we survive till the maps with this chapter. So if we will scale like pretty high damage, I think it is possible to reach the maps with this mercenary. Currently like really enjoying the playstyle, just because I can shoot from distance. I don't need to get into the face all the time, and I don't need to like leap slam in the pack of mobs. I just like can safely shoot from the distance, so that's nice. So let's drop in town. check the vendors. So yeah, so these construct crossbows have pretty high physical damage, so 18 to 72, but these like bombardier crossbows 40 to 56, so definitely this base is like better.
Need a guide?
So let's check here what we have. Nothing. Let's just salvage what we don't need. I think I will not try to roll this just because it will be like really hard to top this crossbow with such low. Ooh, this is nice. So armor based belt with 2 charm slots. So accuracy, no. Nothing more. Some gloves which we can't use. So in theory I could... Oh, I could pick this up, right?
There's a scuff on that one.
I could pick this up.
Stay.
Let's drop some alchemy on the white one and let's augment the magic one. Bam. So nothing there. Bam. Sorry, that's not augment. Again, nothing there, and let's drop alchemy or bam. Okay, this is pretty decent. So 3 plus 3 levels of all projectile skills increase attack speed and also the percentage of physical damage. So in theory, if with 2 exalted orbs we can like hit big flat physical damage, then it becomes like really usable crossbow. These one basically bricked, so let's sell these.
I'll take it.
This we will keep. We will not spam. Increase physical damage, attack speed, yeah, and plus 3 to projectile skills. Just for fun, let's check how much damage we lose actually. Okay, we lose pretty big chunk. But we gain 3 levels of projectile skills. Now let's try to craft this belt. Nope. And pretty bad. Pretty bad.
I'll take it. Bye-bye.
Do we have... Oh, I forgot to check. Do we have something with quality here? So, quality... quality only no. Let's quickly drop to the Act 2 and Act 1 because it doesn't matter in which act actually we pick up the weapons. As long as they have quality, we can disenchant them for the whetstones. So quality. Nothing. That's shame. Nothing there.
What?
Oh, sorry, not disenchant.
Stay in sight.
And let's drop in Act 1. Because when we level in all acts, the vendor inventory actually changes.
Here's what I got.
So quality. Strange that like... Oh, okay, we actually have one weapon with quality, so if we disenchant it, we will get some whetstones and we can little bit improve. So only one whetstone and we can improve our crossbow. So let's try 27 to 107. Yeah, okay, so we got tiny bit of physical damage there. So that's how we like search for the whetstones. Of course you can get lucky and drop the quality items also in the zones. But for me, I think it's also a good idea to check the vendors. Just in case there is some. So we still need to find this one large soul core. Activate the second generator and then we are off to the boss.
Killing time.
I think we are pretty close. Not much places left to search for this medium soul core. I think the GGG also increased, yeah, okay, we found it. Increased the amount of the soul cores, so you don't need to like search entire zone. So they should, in theory, be more available now. Okay, let's run insert it. Today was my first gym session after the competitions. Like, it was really hard. I still feel my legs after the squats at the national competition, so it was like really hard gym session today. I skipped 2 days just to give little rest for my body, but now I'm back and ready to punish it. So, and what can be better than Path of Exile session after the good training session at the gym? So really enjoying. Just need to be careful and not die. Not die. Okay, so disactivated. So I should probably maybe try to use those galvanic shards to shock the enemy. Then I should shoot out the gas grenades and then explosive grenades. And also I should use the banner as well. So let's try to record it. And let's try to remember all this like combination what I mentioned. So we should shock it. So drop the banner, gas grenade. Did he just shock him? Let's switch the ammunition. Again, gas grenade to like destroy the armor. Yes. One more. Explosive. Yes. Okay, I think it's pretty nice. And he's dead. Bam. And we get large salt core. Let me clip it. Done. Let's pick up everything and head to the zone where we'll insert this big soul core. And then we need to clear the zone, proceed to this big lever to drain the water, so we can enter this next zone. So okay, let's just drop it here. We'll later on sort it out. Let's not waste time, not talk to Alva. So now we need to go to the infested barrens, insert the soul core and clear the waterways. So there the altar. Let's insert it.
At long last.
And we're good to go. So where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. So let's switch back to the galvanic shards and push our way through this zone. After that I will try to fix my resistances, so I'm able to use those DPS gloves. Like, I think that extra DPS would be like really nice at this point. So the bigger the DPS, the safer the progression in the story, I would say. Less chance to die because we are just basically getting rid of the mobs faster. So I think that's like really good idea to try to get ahead of the difficulty curve, and damage is the main thing. How can we achieve it? So I should in theory tie Rogar, so pushing my mercenary in Act 3. yesterday got some pretty nice crossbow upgrade. So how's your day? Are you also gaming or just chilling and watching Twitch? Yeah, I saw the Scrubs is also streaming the hunt. Are you maybe playing with him as well? Oh, you are working so late? Oh, but again, I think you have like different time. So, what time it is in your at your time zone? For me, it's pretty late at night. It's like 10 past 10. Oh, it's 2:23 in day, right? Not at night. Yeah, so for me it's it's like 22, 24. So this is time for me. So this is time for me. So already like got my gym session. Back from the gym, just chilling with the Path of Exile. Yeah, for you the day is just like maybe not starting, but you have pretty early. I usually don't. I have about an hour left for work. Will you play some? Yeah, yeah. Oh, Oblivion. I saw some like videos about Oblivion. Like very good, positive feedback, and yeah, it seems like they actually managed to keep this charm from the original Oblivion. So yeah. It was like really good review, not review, but yeah, the feedback. I'm thinking how I actually played Oblivion. Yeah, remastered. But they kept all the like stupid like funny dialogues. Also they kept the game engine is the same, but they are using the Unreal Engine for the graphics. I think that's at least what I read in this review. Oh yeah, so it looks amazing, but it like have the same cool feeling from the old days. So I would say nice combo there. How much does it cost? Oh man, I'm stupid. I went to the town to get some transmute augment, but I didn't pick it up. Simply forgot. Yeah, in these days, like Unreal Engine are like heavily used in most of the games. At least I'm getting that feeling. Oh, so Game Pass, you can play like different games. You just play some monthly fee, right? And you can play different games. It's Steam's Game Pass, right? Or some other service. I'm not sure. I've heard about these like subscriptions or yeah, game passes where you just like pay some random amount of money and you're getting like each week different bundled games you can play. But what happens when like I don't know, time passes? Do you still are able to play this game, or you'll need to then purchase it? So I'm not like getting that. So how does it actually work? So for example, in 1 week you're getting this Oblivion, next week there is something else, but can you play still the Oblivion as well? Or maybe then you need to buy it. Oh, it's Microsoft. Oh, okay. Oh. Those magic mobs are pretty tanky, I would say. So they have different levels. So far most of the first party games also by Microsoft have not left, but other comes and goes. Oh, okay, so for a few months actually the game stays. But I guess like in a few months, if you're like really playing this game, you are usually like through with it. So I'm assume this 1 month period is enough to get sick of the game or complete it, or yeah, or move to something different.
No room.
Nice, we are getting like really nice construct crossbow drops. So this base is actually like pretty good base, and actually could potentially be an upgrade if we hit some big physical damage on the crossbows.
How can I advise you?
So let's identify. Oh, and soon we will hit additional level as well. Okay, this is nice flat physical and attack speed, so this is really nice. We will oh my god, this is like, in terms of flat physical, this is even better. Okay, so these two crossbows actually would deserve the regal orb. Everything else I think is pretty crap.
Oh, our local. Stay wary.
Yeah, I should probably also at some point try to get some this sort of game pass just to be able to enjoy more games. But currently, like work and the gym and other stuff, not much time to play like different games. Okay, let's drop back in. It's pretty long zone actually. Like I always feel like it's like too long for the story. Like you're basically like running for 20 minutes this zone. It feels like an unnecessary long. Like really unnecessary long. Galvanic shard feels really nice. Little bit more and we will hit one additional level, and we will start investing in lightning damage nodes. So in theory that should scale up the galvanic shard skill as well. So, and we will be getting more shocks, and after that we will get like hits with lightning damage lucky. So that will be like really huge DPS increase, at least for the galvanic shard. 4 more percents, and ooh, nice explosion. Explosion. Bam.
All in a day's work.
And we have leveled up. So let's go to town. Yeah, 4 or 5 games, it's better, actually pretty sure you're getting your money back. Oh, so you have kids and you basically allow them also like to, to use your Game Pass and play different games. So how old are your kids, if I may ask? I don't have kids myself, not yet. I should have kids, but yeah, I don't. So. Also, yeah, already nice age. Yeah, I think for me the no life with some RPGs or Diablo 2 was like at age 16. Simulators. Oh, goat simulator. Goat? Is it like petting zoo, like real goats, or or am I like misunderstanding the goat meaning? Goat simulator. So it's like your. Okay. So you run around and break stuff. Okay. Sounds pretty interesting. I thought that usually like these generation kids like to play some sort of Minecraft or something like that. I thought at least. Yeah, I guess it's not like a triple A game, right? So it's a little bit. Ooh, Spirit Dex Chaos, reduce ignite duration on you. Spirit, triple resist. Yeah, mindless gameplay. Yeah, I think that's the like fastest way to get dopamine, right? And that's why I think kids like those type of games.
If you hear a click, duck.
Some pretty things, yes?
Ooh, this is nice flask. Instant recovery flask. This is good. Bam. Nothing. So, should we use our last alchemy? Let's go. Bam. +3 level projectile skills. But nothing else. But I think I will still leave this crossbow, as later on, if we get to maps, we can recombine the stuff and thus potentially can get something good.
Some pretty things, yes?
So this bricked.
My tribe could use it. Don't drink the water.
This bricked and let's drop in Act 2 and Act 1 and check do we have maybe some weapons with quality, just to vendor them and
No need to rush.
increase the quality. Oh, so robe, no. Quality, so nothing with quality here. Let's check the rings. Nothing with quality here, and Act 1 left. Act 1.
Oi! Anything take your fancy?
So, also he actually plays the Path of Exile. I love Righteous Fire builds, so in Path of Exile 1, my top build was like many variations of the Righteous Fire, like Juggernaut, Trickster, like all kinds of Righteous Fire. I can't wait when they introduce the Righteous Fire in Path of Exile 2. I will definitely give it a go. So yeah, so I approve your son's choice about the Righteous Fire guy. It's definitely fun. I usually like this feeling when you are like really tanky, so I really enjoy it. So, and the Righteous Fire is giving this feeling, I would say.
Stick to the cairns.
And also the Righteous Fire is pretty tanky, so I was able to like do almost all content in Path of Exile. Also the league where you had those wisps, so yeah, I was like heavily buffing the maps with the wisps, and actually my Righteous Fire could survive those like buffed mobs, so that was like really crazy. And it actually in the hardcore with Righteous Fire build, I was able to get my first mirror in Path of Exile, so that was actually huge. So I have in hardcore league in Path of Exile 1 mirror, and yeah, it actually dropped for me. So we can get our first increased lightning damage node, so let's pick it up. So galvanic shard 513. I'm like really confused why in this tooltip this damage doesn't like increase. I think here it will definitely is increasing, but I was expecting it will also increase here, but it doesn't. So that's like really strange how it works. Okay, at least physical damage with the quality actually increases. The galvanic shard, another type of ammunition damage or skill damage. Yeah, I think the tooltip damage not always like showing the correct numbers. The same story as in Path of Exile 1. Yeah, so I'm feeling like it really doesn't reflect the real situation. So yeah, it definitely feels like they still have things to do with the tooltip, correct damage displaying. So let's assume that this lightning damage actually scales the galvanic shard damage. So it should. So it is lightning damage, and we are like literally buffing lightning damage, so it should feel better, even though in the tooltip it doesn't show like increase. Yeah. In Path of Exile it was like somewhat correct, but still you couldn't rely on it. Still in the path of building you can get like real numbers. I like those explosions from the gas grenade and also from this explosive grenade. So, what is your work? What are you actually like doing? In what area of competence, or if you're working from home, so you're also IT. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah. I'm working in IT department in the pharmaceutical company, the pharmacies and also the warehouse. So yeah, I have a small department of IT guys. So I have approximately 8 people in my team. So I have 2 IT admins, currently looking for the third one, and I have like 4 persons in IT support for the pharmacies. So my team is like not like really big, but still like 8 people is like pretty big number to manage. Oh no, nice. So you are actually like managing an Active Directory. Yeah, we also like implemented the M365 Office, and now we are like enrolling all the end users in the Intune system. So yeah, all the policies through the Intune system, and all the management, encryption, yeah. So, and now we are transitioning from the old service ticket tool to the ServiceNow tool. I don't know if you know it, like, but I think it's widely used, this ServiceNow. So yeah, next week we will be transitioning to the ServiceNow. Oh, so may I ask? So currently I feel that it will be like total shit show, at least for first 2 weeks with the ServiceNow. So what is your like feeling? When we were having these lessons about the ServiceNow, so there was like pain in the ass to like register some now they are called not service requests, but incidents, and what was the name,
Drink the water.
requests, right? So from the lean perspective, to register some simple request or incident, there's like gajillion buttons to fill, and for the end users this is terrible as well. But yeah, let's see how it works. And the worst thing for us is that ServiceNow in our country is now only in English and in German, but we don't some of the end users actually are pretty bad with the English, so, and there is only English interface, so this will be like really interesting to see how will they adopt that. So yeah, so that's that.
So many stairs. With all their cleverness, you'd think they'd have made some sort of elevator.
I think the main bonus what I see, as in the previous ticketing tool, all the tickets was like all the emails from all the emails for the tickets was dropped onto the IT support team. So we were the persons who was like making those tickets from the emails. So now in the ServiceNow we can assign actually some groups, and also like make groups for other departments, so the end user can assign ticket directly to the person or department which actually can solve the problem. So in that way the IT service desk is not like big recycle bin where you drop all the like emails and all the trash. So yeah, so I'm kind of like interested how that will play out. Yeah, and I think it's only web-based, so it isn't like application, but it's only web-based application. So in the cloud, so you don't need to install anything. You just access it through your internet browser, right?
All in a day's work.
I hate this zone with those witches, which make those this vortex. So this is like really nasty zone. I always try to like run to the apex of filth as soon as fast as I can, and I'm just like skipping everything in this zone. I really hate this zone. So AI setup on the end user can ask if its IT question and find answer if it's something they can do themselves. So yeah, actually that's like pretty good idea to decrease the number of the tickets. For us the problem is that if the end user will be like confused and will not be able to create the ticket, then I think they will just call the service desk. So it's possible to call us. So I think if they will be like struggling with creating the ticket, they will just simply call us, and that's also the problem. So I expect that the calls actually will increase. Yeah, those hacks are like really bad mechanic. I think, at least for the story, it's very easy to just get one shot, just jump in this vortex, get sucked with this green ball, and you are basically dead. So I ripped my warrior that way. I like leap slammed in the mid-air and I got trapped and I died. yeah, I think the end users like always like to call, even with the problems they actually can solve themselves, but they still like to call and bother the IT department. Also with the problems which are not related to IT, right? So if something has screen and it's connected to the electricity, then it's somehow IT problem. So, for example, hey, the coffee machine doesn't work at the office. Hey, IT guys, can you fix it? So yeah, I got like really annoyed by this concept. Yeah, so I think we have the same problems. So I guess it doesn't matter in what country you are, IT guys have the same common problems. It's like funny how it works.
Bloody horror!
Oh, this zone is really nasty. So I should probably try to invest. Oh man, man. No. There she is. Die. Die, you stupid bitch. What the hell? What's happening? Who is making those green guys? Ooh. This is tricky.
Joke on this!
Let's reload. Let's just...
Another bloody ambush!
and explode. Get back. Yes. Somehow we survived this ambush. So now let's just run to the apex of filth. I like to level in the apex of filth. The density of the mobs are pretty nice there, and usually it's very easy to get some extra levels there. So I like that zone. I don't like the boss, this big fat lady, but I like the zone. So you have been for 26 years there. Oh my god, 17,000 employees. Yeah. Oh, at least you have some application admins, like they are like product owners or the super users with some specific applications, right? So you can like direct the end user problems to them. Yeah, but that's like crazy amount of end users for you. Nice. Our first exalted orb today.
Bloody horrors!
So you also have like quite a big experience, like 26 years. Yeah, that's a crazy amount of time, and also the number of the. Oh. Die, water hag. Little bit more, I will have an additional level as well. Oh, so you're like buying out the smaller players. Yeah, I think the approach is similar. So we are also trying to acquire the pharmacies, just to make our like branch, not branch, but yeah, like company bigger. But I think we don't have anything in America. We are more based in Europe, but we don't have anything in America. I think in America, like hospital business itself is like pretty lucrative. As far as I heard and seen, the like all the things or procedures in the America like costs a lot of money, and if you don't have this insurance, then you are basically screwed. For the simple procedure, you can be in debt for thousands of dollars. So yeah. In Europe, the healthcare is a little bit cheaper. So we got another level. So I should probably check the vendors and also get, oh my god, get additional lightning damage node. So let's pick it up. So 10% increased lightning damage, and we are aiming for this node. 30 chance of lightning damage with hits to be lucky. So let's quickly ID and then vendor all the things and check vendors for the crossbows, and also maybe for some quality items, just to get those extra whetstones.
Treasure in particular.
So
Look for buildings with monkey statues on them.
increase elemental damage with attacks. Actually, this is good modifier, but it's like really hard now to hit physical damage on top of that. One charm slot, that's bad. One charm slot. Gloves. I think we will reach the apex of filth, and then I will try to swap around some things, and maybe use those DPS gloves. But let's see how it plays out. So rares, and let's jump to the Act 2 and Act 1. Check the vendors. Maybe we can pick up additional whetstone there. Every bit of damage at this point like really helps, until we get some big DPS upgrade from quality. Oh, it's a shame. Nothing there. Nothing here.
Goodbye.
And let's just check Act 1 as well. So nothing here. Act 1.
What have we got?
Oh, so Chaos Lich. So you was playing this Contagion build with right? So what is your like main DPS skill currently? Contagion or something else? So Act 3. So you are like level 32 or something. So Essence Drain, yeah, Essence Drain with Contagions. Okay. And how does it feel? Does it feel like smooth? Nice. Got 3 whetstones. 5, 3, 8 damage. Bam. 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. So, with additional quality, we gain some pretty nice chunk of damage. Have you played the minions as well? So if you can compare leveling with the minions or with the essence drain, how does it feel? Okay, so like white mob or trash mob clearing is nice, but you are struggling with the bosses and like single, not the single player, but like yeah, some with the rares and. No, you have not played minions. Yeah, at least I tried the minions and I can tell you for sure, if you don't have the gear, it's like pretty rough experience to level the minion build currently. So I would not recommend it if you don't have like skill gems, jeweler orbs or something like that. Then it's like really terrible. Damn, where is this apex of filth? So I think yeah, you're just like spreading the contagions and essence drain. Are you like also somehow like healing from those essence drain? So how do you regain your life? Is it only life pots, or is it somehow like tied to the essence drain? Hi Conway City. So yeah, that's the usually, and you know what will be the next problem? The next problem, and you will know what build you want. The next problem will be the character name. So that can also take additional 30 minutes. So yeah, I would say if you have some sort of gear, Mercenary is pretty fun. So I'm like enjoying, and currently I'm like on standard gems with only basically 2 sockets. So yeah. Oh, so you are hybrid, like energy shield and life build, right? Yeah. So Conway City, no, Conway Criti. So do you have something in mind? So at least on what class you are looking? Sorry if I butchered your nickname. So I'm a little bit of struggling of reading it correctly. I heard that totem build with the warrior is pretty nice with those ancestral totems. You just place the totems with the sunder, and they are just basically clearing the screen. Oh yeah, the dying is the worst. So then you definitely need to do something fresh to get this bitterness away. So I would say you need to like
A good kind of
get some class or build which actually like feels amazing through campaign. So if you have those crossbows maybe lying around or something like that. So do you have something in your stash, like some pretty nice leveling weapon or something? I think once you start, I would say just create any like class which you feel like, just quickly run to the town and there will ideas come. Also, for you, the second ascendancy actually gives pretty nice bonuses. For the most of the classes, I think the second ascendancy is not so important. Oh wait, for Lich it is actually, if you are using minions. Then you can get the second ascendancy when you where you regenerate the mana based on your life or something like that. So for that it's like very impactful.
Greeting.
Ignite Mercenary build. I don't see why not. So I think there is some skills which actually utilize some fire damage. Explosive, rapid shot. Rapid shot gains 7% of damage as extra fire damage per heat. So heat. So I think there should be some ignite fire builds for the mercenary. Incendiary shot, also fire. So I'm pretty sure there is some fire builds with ignite. So I'm sure. And mercenary, at least class, feels like for the leveling it's like really fun. Also in the hardcore as well. So yeah, I would say it's pretty fun. The first act with fragmentation rounds, explosive grenade and gas grenade was like really easy, You can check my YouTube where I clipped how I completed the first act. So some of the bosses was basically like 2 or 3 shots and they were dead. So that was like really nice. For like first act, I can give you search in YouTube this title, and the guy who made this video or the channel is called Spot the King. So I'm kind of like using his leveling guide, some sort. So it like really motivated me to create the mercenary after I ripped my oh so then you know what I'm talking about. So it felt like really amazing and like super simple. So yeah. So just create the mercenary, run till the town, check what gear you have, like equip movement speed boots, like blue ones, some random shit gear. I think you have still like pretty decent amount of gold, so I would say leveling with the mercenary will be like pretty fun and straightforward. So what am I doing? Oh, so yeah, I was thinking to somehow incorporate these gloves into my build, so just to scale some DPS. So let's check. So if I change those gloves, so I'm getting like really big chunk of DPS increase for the fragmentation rounds and also for the But these gloves are giving me ton of resistances. So I'm losing fire and lightning resistance with these gloves. I have 2 exalted orbs. Should I try to exalt these? Maybe I can hit. Let's try. Bam! Fire resistance. Okay, now we're cooking. So we gain back our fire resistance. So we are losing only lightning resistance, and with next exalted orb, if we hit, I don't know, attack speed, life, or something like that, we are golden. Bam! Accuracy. Okay, we are losing 50 life. 50 life. 50 life. Is it good trade-off? Lose 50 life? Not sure, but yeah, let's give it a try. So let's swap out these gloves. Let's insert lightning rune there. So do we have some lightning rune? Little bit higher tier. Yeah, I think that's like really good approach. If you drop some like really nice leveling gear for some specific class, then you should definitely like go for that. I usually like make backup characters. I just run to the town, equip all my leveling gear I have for this class, and they just sit there. In case I die with my main character, then I already have like one character sitting in town, geared and ready to go. So yeah, that's my approach. But of course, not tripping would be the best approach. But it not always works like that. So, rings, fire, cold. So, do I have some good rings with decent resistances? So, cold, no. Fire and all elemental resistance. Fire, all mental life. So, this ring definitely stays. So, fire and lightning. Fire and lightning. Lightning. Life. Yeah, it's hard. My boots also sucks, and my belt is pretty bad as well. So
Take your time.
the helm is bad as well. So do we have some nicer helm maybe? So what do we have here? So no resistances. Oh yeah, so good. Rise of the Phoenix, yeah, that shield is amazing for maximum fire resistance, and Cloak of Flames for the defensive layer as well. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're getting the items, why not? Why not to create specific character to use those good things? Stuff. Do I have something here? What is this? No. No. Damn, I'm really missing nice helmet with some resistances. Okay, armor, evasion, life and lightning resistance. So can we have one regal orb, and let's try to find 5 rares and drop regal orb on this helm. If we can hit maybe, I don't know, some additional prefix, suffix. So will the regal orb actually craft suffix or prefix? So I don't remember actually. Okay, let's vendor these rares. Disenchant, yeah. things are pretty bad.
Well done.
What's this enchant? So we have 5 regal shards. We have regal, so will this regal be lucky? Bam! Mana, no. Unfortunately, no. Prefix, so yeah. Shame. We have one alchemy orb as well, so can we pick up some white, nice white helmet base? Yeah, let's try this. Just because we are solo self-owned. Bam. Nope. Pretty crap. Okay, so we have lightning pretty decent, so we should scale cold resistance. Chest, can we change the chest? Do we have some maybe chest with the spirit as well? No life. No life. Yeah, pretty tough. Oh, fire, lightning, 1 charm and life, so strength cold. But we are missing cold resistance. Specifically fire, life, cold. All elemental resistances, fire damage. Yeah, I think let's just socket some gear. And let's just use runes to increase our resistances. So I should probably use at least cold. So let's socket 2 cold runes. So now cold is 46. And maybe get some additional lightning resistance in the boots. Lightning resistance, int lightning and 10% lightning. I guess we are okay now. So, oh, Roger, you subscribed. Thanks for subscription. I didn't realize it's possible to subscribe to my channel. I thought you need to be some sort of, I don't know, some sort of oh, it was on YouTube. So wait, so what does this subscription mean? So you subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel, like followed? So oh yeah, oh cool. I haven't seen this animation. I even didn't know it, like it will somehow show. So yeah, okay, thanks. Nice. So new animation. I even didn't know that this kind of animation will show on the stream, so that's interesting. Okay, something new. Yeah, I try to make some reels in YouTube as well, but yeah, currently like no big luck with the views and this type of stuff. I guess I need to make like more deeper videos with more explanation and maybe some guides how to level or something like that. I think I need to like add some value to my videos. So currently they are more like clips where I'm like dying and something like that. I also have some clips where I ripped my warrior at the cruel difficulty. I haven't posted that video, so but I have some like already like nice collection with clips where I die in the hardcore. So I should... yeah, you are completely right. In Twitch you need 50 followers. So currently I have 35 followers in total. So yeah, I think I have this 3 average viewers already achieved, but I'm still missing the followers in the Twitch. So yeah, so my kind of goal is to get those 50 followers. Yeah, and I think then I will unlock some features, some emojis or something like that. So haven't looked into that, so but I know that you need to reach 50 followers, and as it appears it's like a really hard thing to do, at least for, oh my god, at least if you're beginner streamer, it's really hard to get those 50 followers. But yeah, as I told like previously, currently I'm like really enjoying the playing of Path of Exile, so that's not my main focus. If it happens, then like nice. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. So we'll see, we'll see. Ooh, this is a juicy ring, so I will pick it up. Nice life, lightning resistance implicit. So do we have something else? Yeah. Usually those like merchants are giving like pretty good items. Like offering, not giving, offering to buy pretty good items. So I usually try to search them, and every time when I level I try to revisit them, at least in the Act 1. Oh, I just remembered I haven't killed this like scary monkey in the beginning of the Act 3. I think you know what I'm referring to. But I'm like, currently, if I'm honest, I'm a little bit scared of this monkey, because it can easily one-shot you with his slam, so a little bit scared. So Convoy Critty, have you made your character now? Or are you still sitting in the character selection window and thinking for the nickname for your new character? Or maybe you are already in the town and smashing the Act 1. So I would like to get one additional level. Just to check vendors and maybe get some 10% extra lightning damage. So I think my gloves are working. I feel my damage is like really better now. So let's try my scatter shot. Yeah, definitely. So I can easily like delete the rares now. Explode them. Bam. Let's switch to the scatter shot. Yeah, so for rares definitely we need to switch to the scatter shot now. At some point I will pick up different skill for the like tough enemies. I think the skill was called let me, do I have some skill gem? Yeah, so it was shock burst rounds. So I will be using this skill to eliminate the rares and the bosses, but it requires level 50, no, sorry, level 11 uncut skill gems, and it requires 52 strength. So I still need to grind a little bit more. Strange, somehow my OBS is not working, and it's not showing the like full chat for me. So multi-chat. Strange. Something strange is happening here. Now it's showing. Some strange delay. Okay. Let's just get additional 23% of experience. Next thing for the clearing packs, I think I need to invest some gem cutter prisms to get 20% level for this galvanic shard skill. That way I will be able to pick up additional 2 bolts, so I will have not 5 bolts but in default 7 bolts, and then I have 15% chance to not consume the bolt. So in theory, the clip can be up to 10 bolts, if we are lucky, or even more. It depends how lucky and how often this 15% actually triggers. Oh, let's avoid that. I like this apex of, oh my god, apex of fill zone, but I don't like when the enemies hit me that hard.
Choke on this!
I'm desperately looking to upgrade my boots. And also, oh my god, these are nasty enemies. I got hit like really big chunk of life there. So maybe I should invest in this blind as well, so I could blind all the enemies. But we are too deep already in the lightning damage node, so I'll push it till the end. We have the blue mushroom, I think the 3rd mushroom type, so now we can get from this cauldron the flask reward.
A day's work. My pockets are full.
Okay. Accuracy, that's bad. So 12% increased lightning damage. Oh damn, also the 15% of lightning penetration. So like a loot filter for specific, so I'm just using this never sync default filter. So are you familiar? Have you used it as well? So it's filter blade. Yeah, Yeah, so I'm using that one, so like semi-strict I believe, but specifically for hardcore. So specific filter for some specific build, no, unfortunately I don't have it. I'm just using generic filter. So yeah, that's that. Oh my god. I like the sound and animations for that filter, so I always using this never sync filter, so haven't used any other filters. So I'm so used to the like fonts, the colors and sound alerts that yeah, I'm sticking with that, with this one.
Bloody horrors!
So what did you made? Did you make the mercenary?
No room.
Let's go to the cauldron. Get our reward. Yes, 2 flasks. Ooh, this is nice. Life and all attributes. So I'm definitely picking up this ring. Let's go to town. And check the vendors as well.
Hey?
I forgot to ID all the stuff. So I think I made some decent progress, so I'm level 43. We are still missing our second lab. This shield is nice. We got some few exalted orbs. And we have 2 nice lightning based rings. So this is like really nice with all attributes, life and lightning resistance. So this definitely deserves some regal orb, and if we can hit some additional resistance, then it's like really good upgrade. So this is shit. Increase amount, reduce charges per use. This is somewhat usable mana flask, but let's make the these shards. Yeah, glass blowers bubbles.
How goes it?
Let's sell this white. So nothing there. Oh, I think this haven't changed. It stayed. Boots, bam, nothing there. Helmet. Ooh, 107 life, accuracy, armor, evasion, strength and dex, and life regen. We have fire resistance here. And int. But here we have strength and dex, and we actually need strength. But all the suffixes are taken and all the prefixes are taken as well. So that's a tough choice, I would say. That's a tough choice. Let's sell this one, I don't need it. Armor, energy shield. Yeah, this is like really an interesting helm. Unfortunately, no resistances. But 18 strength is actually huge. We have 15 strength. And later on we will need at least 100 strength to be able to use this one specific aura. So maybe I should pick up this helm. So I'm not sure. Not sure.
Don't get eaten.
Take your time.
All elemental resistances and lightning resistance, but like really low lightning resistance there.
Take care.
Do we have something with quality as well? Quality. Quality. No.
If you hear a click.
Okay, I guess for today that's it. Made some nice progress. We'll continue some other time. So thanks Roger for following the YouTube, and thanks Conway Critty for joining stream as well. So see you guys later. Thanks, bye. Just for fun, I will try the option to raid somebody. Damn, so many streamers actually. Oh, some.
We could have a picnic and spit water